what's up? It's Nikita. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I have my best friend. What do you guys think about the current beauty community?
And giving the camera the middle finger with the caption, quote, "Bitch is bitter because without him we're doing better." Notice how Gabriel didn't apologize to Jeffrey? Well, you weren't the only one, because Jeffrey also noticed that, and he couldn't help but throw some shade right back. He tweeted, quote, "Imagine not personally apologizing to me because your ego is so big. Hashtag can't relate." Yikes.
Laura Lee just issued a lengthy apology via Twitter Monday night, explaining how she has grown a lot in the 6 years and now understands the severity of her inexcusable words. But while Laura has received a lot of support for her apology,
are you pressed? Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you sad? Give me a big, let me give you a hug. Cause you act like nobody shows you love. Get out your feelings.
her former bestie, Jeffree Star, who previously said that she has an evil soul, doesn't think the drama is over quite yet. He actually tweeted, quote, "The truth always comes out. There's still so much more to be revealed. Remember, 2018 still has 4 months left."
Oh, I love karma.
I really wonder what he means by that. I wonder if something else is going to come out about Laura or about another one of his friends he's had a relationship with in the past. I guess only time will tell.
There's still some things I gotta say. I just wanted to say that I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago, 6 years ago. I mean, even at that time, I was like 15 as a boy in Virginia. And I know I have said some very insensitive things, especially when I was younger. I take full responsibility, but I know I'm constantly changing as a person and evolving. I've literally changed from that 15-year-old boy in middle school, trying desperately to fit in and trying desperately to find who I was as a person. I mean, I've changed physically. I mean, girl, I have a whole new motherfucking face than I did. I've changed emotionally as a person, and my whole being is changed after transitioning into female and going through this whole process these past 3 years. I mean, it's just like, I am not the same person. Even with all these fake tweets and accusations and whatever else, I just wanted to say that I know who I am as a person at the end of the day, and I just wanted to express my absolute love and gratitude to my dragons, to anyone who supports me, to my followers, because without you guys, I would never have gotten to this point, and I would have never found the courage to really become who I truly am. And I just wanted to say I love you guys so much, and that's all.
What the fuck is this shit? That's what I want to know. Normally, I know what the fuck I'm reacting to, okay? I can tell if it's an apology or non-apology. This is the most ass-backwards non-apology, but almost kind of like an apology I've ever heard in my life, so I'm super fucking confused. In any case, how the fuck are you gonna go from the first few seconds saying you're admitting to saying insensitive things, then seconds later, that changes, and then you're denying everything, saying, even with all these fake tweets and accusations, girl, what the fuck are you smoking in Cali? Because I quite frankly, I don't understand, and I'm pretty sure everyone has the same mentality I do at this point. No one understands what the fuck the point of the Snapchat was, because at the end of it, not once at all throughout the entire Snapchat do you say, I am sorry for these insensitive things I said. Not a single time. And honestly, Nikita, if you truly are this changed person and you're no longer the person that you were back then when you were young and living in Virginia, what is it with all of you guys blaming, being young, which for you it works, but for freaking Laura it doesn't work. But going back to where you're coming from, it has nothing to do with that. It's how you were raised, number one. Number two, how are you going to fucking sit there and say You're a completely different person, both physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are a whole new person from the person you were back then. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We all have pasts. And you know what? Everyone has now seen your past, seen the person you were back then. And if you were any kind of adult, a responsible adult, then you would be like, you know what? I did do this shit. I fucked up. I didn't mean it. And I apologize for hurting anybody that I might have hurt. But you didn't do that. You didn't say that. You decided to go ahead and just deny, even though it's been proven these tweets were yours by verified videos going from your profile all the way down, scrolling down to those tweets. How are you going to deny that, Nikita? And you know what makes me even more like annoyed is that you go and say, you know, I said those words when I was 15 and I was a boy. It doesn't matter what gender you identified as back then. Those words came from your mouth. Those are your words, your thoughts that you posted on your Twitter back then. So honestly, guys, at this point, I'm kind of like over Nikita. I've never really been into her, quite honestly. I don't really see the appeal. And if you're waiting for an apology from this girl thinking that she's actually going to be sorry for these things, I think she's made it abundantly clear with this Snapchat alone that she has no intention of apologizing for anything she has said, because in her eyes, it wasn't her who said it. That's what I'm seeing from this Snapchat. That's what I took away from the Snapchat, was that she didn't say it because that's not who she is now. That's a completely different person from who she is now. So yeah, if you're waiting for an apology from this girl, you're going to be waiting a fucking long time. I'm fairly certain the second coming of Jesus himself is going to come before an apology comes from this girl's mouth. So at this point, don't hold your breath. Don't waste your time thinking she's going to fucking give one unless she has a like miraculous change of heart and she decides, okay, maybe I should apologize since these were my tweets. I don't fucking know. I have no idea, guys. But anyways, leave your opinions down below. What do you guys think? Should she apologize? Should she not? Is this good enough for you as an apology? Leave it down below. Talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much. Bye.